Hello, guys. This is part two, like I promised, the Sushumna breath. The Sushumna is the Sanskrit term, and it basically means the channel that goes up and down the spine. It's like the chimney. And the goal is with the Sushumna breath is that we're going to breathe. We're going to start at the base of the spine, and we're going to breathe up the spine, pausing at the top of the head, the crown chakra, and back down the spine. So we're clearing the channel so energy can rise more freely as we continue to do this deeper work, do these deeper breath practices. This practice is an ancient yogic technique, thousands of years old. There's a lot of one of my swamis, my spiritual teachers, said, if you practice this alone, this is all you need. This is all you need. This is all you need to do. If you get well acquainted with this breath, it can start to open you up. It can start to open the channels for energy to rise. Very similar to what we were speaking about last night with the Kundalini energy, the spiritual energy that lays dormant at the base of the spine. We allow it to rise, and all spiritual awakenings are associated with this energy of coming up within, right? People call it different names in different traditions. It doesn't matter. It's spiritual energy, and we're trying to awaken it in ourselves so we can move from this ego and mind space and move into a heart space, move into a more universal space, right? Where we're free. We're not crystallized and bogged down by the bondage of self, right? So we're trying to eliminate the things that keep us stuck, the things that keep us in darkness, things that keep us in ignorance, right? We're seeking truth by doing these practices. So just settle into the space, just sit down wherever you're at. For this practice, I want you to be sitting. So the spine is straight with the natural curve of the spine. As you sit comfortably, relaxed, but not really rigid, but strong. Always remember that. And just close your eyes and bring your awareness to the base of the spine. And in this space, you can set your intention. You can ask the energy to rise. You can ask the breath in your awareness to clear the space, to clear the chimney, the Sushumna, for this great, powerful energy of within to rise. And go ahead and take a deep breath up the spine, pausing at the top of the head, and exhaling back down, clearing any negativity. You just imagine that you're removing any darkness, any negativity, any ignorance as you breathe up and down. Breathe up the spine. All through the nose, in through the nose and out through the nose. Pausing at the top of the head and exhaling back down. Often you can make a soft H sound with the breathing. It's called the Ujjayi breath, which is the ocean breath. And it helps to layer the practice by introducing a little bit of sound. So you make a H sound as you go up, and then you make the sound opening the back of the throat as you go down. The Ujjayi breath is the ocean breath. So you're using the ocean breath to sweep away debris, negativity as you're breathing up and down. Breathe up the spine. Pausing at the top of the head and back down. Just washing away any negative thoughts, any negative energy that you're holding on to in your body. The body stores so much energy. Breathe up the spine. Pausing at the top of the head. And breathe back down. Pausing at the base of the spine. Just holding the breath out just for a second. Breathing up the spine. And breathe back down. just continue that practice at your own pace for however long you need to. Just clearing the channels, clearing negative energy, allowing the energy to rise, 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 igniting the fire within, tapping into your inner being, tapping into the inner magic, transforming all that is negative, all that is ignorance. It is only a teacher coming in the form of bondage, coming in the form of negativity. We must go through the darkness to experience light. And light does not exist without darkness. But we journey into the darkness to experience it. A lot of us in this group have experienced a lot of darkness in our life, a lot of trying times, harshness, self-sabotage, conflict, trauma. And it's all because the universe is using us for a greater good. So we must go deeply into the darkness to become the light. And often we drift deeply into it and we identify with that darkness and we become attached. So when we clear the breath with this Sushumna breathing style, we start to remove the attachment to the darkness, remove the attachment to the shame, remove the attachment to the ego, and release it and transform it into light, transform it into something special. Just keep breathing up and down the spine for however long you like. I want to thank you guys for everything. It's truly a blessing to be in a position to be of service in the world, and it starts with us. We will become spiritual warriors as we do this deeper work. Hell, we already are. We are spiritual warriors. It's about remembering that we are and removing the conditioning that we have acquired over the years so we can be free. Much love, guys. Enjoy the practice.